Right here.
Yep. We coming to start in 1, 2. Here we are. Akwabo, everyone. Welcome to today's
Sorry.
Catalyst African Town Hall. I'm glad to have seen all of you again. Our last meeting in the month of February. My name is Daniel and I'm here with Madam Efia. Can you say hello to us?
Hello. Guys, everybody. Welcome.
Great. Then we have Richmond. Rich, want to say hello to us? Let's see the people behind our team. And then we have Hobio. Hobio, if you're in the house, can you say hello to us?
Hi everyone, Akwaba.
Akwaba, Hobio. Then we have Professor Boaz. Boaz, ça va?
Oui, ça va bien. Good evening, bonsoir à tout le monde.
Very good. Okay. So if today is your first time here, we would like to share with you our mission, which is to foster education, create awareness, and adoption of blockchain technology across the continent. And we do this by hosting inclusive town halls, collaborative initiatives, and educational programs. And we also strive to build a vibrant tech community that drives innovation, economic growth, and positive societal impact in Africa. So in a nutshell, this is the mission for Catalyst African Town Hall. And I'll hand over to Boaz to take us through the rest of the presentation. Boaz, over to you.
Yeah, welcome to CATS. From the mountains of Kilimanjaro to soothing sounds of the Nile, across the experience of the savannah, the depth and breadth of that surrounds Mother Africa. We say Karibu, Akwaba, Kaabo, bienvenue, welcome to another exciting Catalyst African Town Hall. Our ship is ready to sail through. Sit tight and get ready for a breathtaking experience as we show you around the world of blockchain and other exponential technology in Africa. Alors pour les francophones, ce que je viens de dire, ce sont des montagnes du Kilimanjaro au son apaisant du Nil en passant par l'étendue des savanes, la profondeur et l'étendue qui entoure la mer Afrique. Nous disons Caribou, Akwaba, Kaabo, bienvenue. Welcome dans une autre mairie africaine passionnante des catalystes. Notre navire est prêt à naviguer, à rester bien assis et à se préparer à vivre une expérience à couper le souffle alors que nous vous faisons découvrir le monde de la blockchain et d'autres technologies exponentielles en Afrique. Next slide, please. But our ship is not that expensive. It may break, it may disconnect, sometimes it may waver, but one thing is certain, it will take us to our destination. It promises to be an exciting town hall. Let's do this together. Retour pour les francophones. Mais bon, notre navire n'est pas si cher. Il peut casser, il peut se déconnecter parfois, il peut lâcher, mais une chose est sûre, il nous amènera à destination. Cela promet d'être une assemblée publique passionnante. Faisons-les ensemble. Thank you.
Very much, Boaz. And today's town hall, we are having up close with Shiriki DApp. It's a decentralized app that was founded in Fund 8, and they are coming to share with us today their project, what it's all about. It's a very interesting project, and let's give them the chance. Let me stop sharing this slide and share their own. Welcome, everyone. We're happy that you are here today. Shiriki is a funded project under the Project Catalyst. It's a very interesting project. Let me share their screen for them and let's listen to what they have and what they did in Africa. Okay, so if the team is here, over to you.
Merci beaucoup, and welcome to everybody here from Canada to DR Congo. Yeah, this is Shiriki, RDC. I'm here to present you our DAP. Yeah, Shiriki, as you can see, is a Swahili term meaning participate or share, embodies the essence of collective action and engagement. Next. Yeah, Shiriki RDC is a decentralized application conceptualized during Cardano's Project Catalyst in Fund 8. It leverages blockchain technology to support citizen initiatives and social political organizations. Here we aim to address challenges like slow transaction speeds and lost funds due to conflicts. Next slide, please. So, what problem are we trying to solve? Shiriki RDC addresses the challenge of slow funds transactions for socio-political causes in regions like the Democratic Republic of Congo by utilizing Cardano's blockchain. Shiriki RDC facilitates seamless and swift fundraising, overcoming delays often caused by external factors like conflicts or diplomatic issues. This innovative platform ensures that funds reach their intended destinations efficiently, even during times of crisis. Next. Next slide, please. Good. Now let us talk about Cardano and key features. Secure transactions. With cryptocurrencies like Cardano, as you know, funds are safeguarded securely within wallets, ensuring reliability even in tumultuous environments. Apart from that, we have participation options. Shiriki empowers users to engage with causes that resonate with them, whether through supporting events, advocacy efforts, public demonstrations, or endorsing social political candidates aligned with their values. And the third key is about global accessibility. The integration of Cardano's blockchain technology enables individuals worldwide to partake in social political actions seamlessly, transcending geographical barriers and social divides. The last point is the community engagement. The vibrant and proactive Cardano community fosters a collaborative environment where diverse nationalities can unite to address social challenges and collectively seek solutions. Yeah, these are the key features with Cardano. So the next slide, please. So how it works. Next, please. Here, organizations create campaigns. They outline their goals and fundraising needs on the Shiriki RDC platform. For individuals contribute. Users can donate Cardano, EDA, to support campaigns they believe in. And last, funds are distributed. Donations are securely transferred to the organization's Cardano wallet. So we have to be a little bit practical. We have to go to the site, the website. Daniel, I would like to share so people can see from where they are. Can you stop sharing, please?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Good. I don't know what you are seeing. I don't know if it's a single window or what. Is it a single window?
Yeah, single window.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, we can tap Shiriki rdc.com. Thanks. And this is the first interface you can see. I agree with the presence of Mr. Jant inside here. He will help us to answer to some questions. Thank you. Okay.
Thanks.
This is what you can see when you tap shirikirdc.com, the first interface. And if you are not an organization, you are here to visit or I don't know, to donate, you are not really obliged to create an account. You can see what it's on, or you can donate connecting your wallet. So here is what we do. Organize the activities. You can see here, plaidoyer, I don't know in English, sit-ins, demonstration, march, like I can say strikers, emissions, yeah, such things. Good. What you have to know, we're still being on testnet, and the site is under development. So if you are an organization and you would like to create events, you have to have first an account. How it works. The first thing you have to do is to come here, the button right here up. Yeah, if you have an account, you can go in ahead. But if you don't have, you have to subscribe. Here it's in French because we are French speakers. I guess you know all of you here. So s'inscrire, this is on English can be, I don't know, subscribe, I think. So what you can see this box, then you write your information. For example, here we can say our organization is Umoja DRC. You can put your address mail here, phone number, for example, my number 09 74 97 30 61. Good. The password, it has to be strong. Let's see, okay. It's not enough
You
yet.
are showing your password to all of us.
Sorry, you can't see the following. It's trying to see if I'm writing what I want. Nice. I have to confirm. Nice. And there I can validate. Good. There my organization is already created. I can register. and I can be connected. Nice. Vous êtes connecté. You are connected. And there I've already created my organization in Shiriki RDC platform. So here I'm able to create an event or as many I can. You can see here my dashboard is empty. So I will have to connect my wallet. So I have to go in another browser. Good. The event here, for creating the event, you come here and you add an event. This is French, ajouter un événement. So I can put a title. I prepared some text here to be as quick as possible. My title, Advocacy for Democratic Progress in DRC. Cool. I can put the title here. The category, for example, I can say fundraising. Fundraising. Okay. Address du portefeuille. Here I have to put my wallet address. So I have to check and copy it. A moment, please. Okay, here it is. Oh, transaction receive. Good. Copy. I'm not sure I'll be back. How do I do? So I lost the sharing. My God. Okay. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes.
And there I copy. Good. I copy the address, my wallet address. I've told you we're still being on testnet. So date of event, I can say, for example, I don't know, 15th March. Okay. I have to describe my event. A small description. To save the time, I have a text. Okay, copy the content of my event. Cool. So I have all, and then I have some parameters here for my text, the bold, italic. I can even underline my text as I want, and so forth and so on. Good. After creating the event, sharing here, I add here, there is a button here, you can see, ajouter un événement. J'ajoute mon événement. Good. And there you can see in my dashboard right now, I have my first event, an événement 1. So maybe I have to go in my other navigator so that I may connect my wallet, because here I don't think I need it. Let us try, because here it's I was acting as an admin. Shiriki. We would like to see if the event is added. Events. The sharing screen is disturbing me. Événement. Good. We are looking what we have created, advocating for democratic progress in the DRC. So here is our event that we have created. And here I can comment, or somebody else can do it, or I can support, soutenir. This is French. And when I try, it asks me to send some header. So I can scan the QR code, or I can put only header here because the script has already do all. So here we have Lovelace as unit. For example, if you would like to send 5 header, you have to write 5 million here because the unit still being in Lovelace. And after putting, for example, let me try 5 million. So, yeah, I don't know if somebody here can read. It was in French, la transaction est effectuée avec succès. In English would be the transaction was done with success. I don't know. Yeah, such things. So regarding the time, I will. What else? I don't know if I forgot something. I showed how you can support, how you can create an account, an event, and I think that's all. Here on this button, blog, you can't say nothing because the site's still in development. So I have to stop sharing my screen, and I'm finishing what I have to say as I introduced. Our site is under development, so some buttons can't work sometimes, or something can stop. All of you have to know things may break. So our team said that we have to redesign the site after the closeout report. It's why you can find some things there, some buttons are empty, such things, but we will share with you after finishing. It's what we are working on. I say and I thank you. If there are some questions, the team is here to answer.
Oh, that's a very great project, Boaz. How long did it take you to come about or to reach this milestone?
Sorry.
Did it take you longer time to finish the milestone?
No, for about 9, 12 months only.
Okay.
A year.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, okay, please, if you'd like to ask the team a question, you can raise your hand and then we'll call you. But I want to ask you, so if I create an account and I create a course, maybe for donation, do I get a chance to control the funds that comes into my donation comes to my project? If, for example, I create an account to support,
Who
let's
got the
say,
question?
pardon?
Yes. Yes, the funds will go directly to your wallet. The one you put it into the address field.
Okay. That's great. Okay, Madam Messi.
And just to clarify, is we actually last week, I think Akili was able to set up the mainnet site, and it should be on mainnet. I think momentarily Akili can confirm that it's already on mainnet. But yesterday, the week before, he did send us the links to the mainnet site with all the backend linking to the mainnet.
Interesting. Okay, Madam Messi.
Yeah, this is amazing. I love it. The site is very attractive. So my quick question is, what makes it decentralized? I mean, how is this different from, say, GoFundMe? One, and then two, you know, like with a lot of war-torn areas and things like that, it's really the off-ramping, you know, like taking it from ADA to money that can actually be used. You know, I'm not sure DRC, like, is there Binance? Like, how is the off-ramp looking like? And oh, one last thing. You said that all the money comes to the person, right? What goes to the site? You know, like, is there a percentage that needs to go to the site for maintenance and things like that? Too many questions, sorry.
Two questions, that's manageable. So yes, the first
it's
point.
actually three. John T. Okay, you
Don't know, did too many. One
yeah,
many,
okay,
one too many.
you do the two
remember
and then let's see.
Okay, thanks. Anyway, so first of all, the question I heard is about the fund, like the off-ramping. How do people get ADA to use once they received it? And in the DRC, I would say it's still a challenge. Local exchanges, there is no Binance in Congo. And even where it was in Uganda, where we could have been able to access it through Airtel. But since Binance Uganda closed, so even that one is not available through mobile money. So that's why some of us are working to put off-ramping applications in support of all the blockchain other applications. That's why we have something like Equival, which is also supported by the Goma hub to basically work on it, to know that they have access to that off-ramp. But this is also important given that the people who are into social and social society civil networks, they do know blockchain. So some of them have their own methods of accessing the funds. However, I know that the majority will not be able to use such a tool until we get those off-ramping. The next question I heard was about the rate in terms of how much we keep for the maintenance. I clearly can confirm again, the last time when I checked, it was more around like, was it 5%? There's a percentage. It helps for the server. Actually, yes, there are indeed three. I now know the third one. So there is the percentage of 5% which helps maintain the site and to keep it going in terms of how much it costs. It's like that 5% could help. And also the question you asked is, how is this different from a centralized fundraising application such as GoFundMe? Yes, so in the background, Akili and myself did work on a smart contract application which actually handles the transaction. The transaction is easy given that once you have set the address, it can only go to that address. And now they're using an interface because it's the easy way to onboard people who are not used to the blockchain. However, when people actually know how to use blockchain applications, all those applications on the blockchain will be accessible through the network itself. So through a CLI command, you can pass the same transaction. You can basically put in your address, you put in the time, and then we can basically see as when it starts receiving it. And when you put a deadline, then that event is closed and your funds are sent to you. So the user interface is mostly for familiarity. However, the smart contracts will still be accessible regardless of where you are and who you are. There's no stopping you accessing your funds once you have created them.
I love it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bernard, did I see your hands, or it's not you?
It's just to appreciate the effort. It's working. I love it. Thank you so much.
I noticed you create an account whilst he's doing the presentation. How was the experience?
It was very easy, user friendly. When I created the event, it went in well, and then I created the blog, and then you see from the back end, you saw it. You can go back to the back end now. You'll see I've created a second, so it's user friendly. I think by and large we are getting there. We will just get it right. Rome was not built in one day.
Exactly.
So thanks a lot for the team. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, and something I have forgotten, when you have already created your event, you are able to edit, to delete, and even to add photos. Yeah, sometimes you can say, I've forgotten something, you can come back. Yeah.
Okay. So one thing I want to ask before we move on, how do we make sure that we are like the good projects are being created on your donation platform? Do you have to verify to make sure that the course is in line with your mission vision, or anybody at all can just create an account, whether they are supporting a good cause or not?
I would say the social response in terms of liking and commenting will take care of that in terms of who actually is favoring. That's why we add in those like buttons and comment so that people can basically inform other members as to what this is about. But the on the go until the site becomes busy and stuff, again, it's always accessible on the blockchain. On the site, we can control it, but the first step we're not really into controlling which type of organization can fundraise. But I know it's something that we have to look forward to in the future.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so if there's no more question, we'll move on with our today's agenda. Thank you very much for sharing with us your project. It's very great. Just last month, Madam Ifea was discussing with me. We were trying to see how how we are using Cardano in real life cases, and I think this is one of the few cases that we can be proud of. Very much for sharing with us. Please, if you have projects like this that you want to share with us, get in touch with us, and we'll give you the freedom to do the justice. Okay, so Bernard, do you want to talk again?
I just want to request, I've got two people on the waiting room, Celiwe and Billy. I don't know if you can assist.
I just checked, but there's nobody there. So, Madam Efia, Richmond, please, can you help us? I've made you a co-host. I'm sure because I'm sharing screen, I will not be able to see them. So, Richmond, please kindly assist us.
Bernard has raised his hand up.
Yes, he just finished talking.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, up to date with Obio. Obio, what do you have for us today? Will you share with us AGS? Is Obio in the building? I think he just dropped off.
It seems he
So,
left. Yeah.
yes, okay. Things may break. So we'll just keep it slide. When he join back, then we'll get you updated on what is going on with Singularity Net currently. Okay. So the current news we have.
Do you want me to maybe give a very brief update? Since yeah,
Sure.
I can do that. Well, yes. So my name is Mercy, and just to give a very short update on all that's happening in Singularity Net. As you're all aware, with Catalyst Africa Town Hall, there was and there is still a commitment to not only to talk about Cardano, but to talk about other chains that help bring solution to Africa. So in the same way, SNet, that's Decentralized AI. I think that the main
Can
thing
I take it? I'm back. Sorry,
Okay.
I went and
Okay.
pressed the wrong button and it took me out.
Obio, I think
Professor is back.
Madam Messi is giving update on another perspective. So when she finishes, then you come in with your
Okay.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
beautiful.
I like the angle she's going. Interesting.
Sure. Let me just quickly wrap it up. So
Yep.
what I was going to say is that when it comes to SNet, much like the presentation that Boaz has given, we actually look at the solutions. Like in Africa, we need to build solutions to sort of alleviate some of the challenges that we are going through. So we more focus on the deep funding, So it's not just Singularity Net, but much like Cardano has Catalyst, Singularity Net also has the funding. And right now where we are with that, and we'll keep bringing updates as time goes on. But as of now, the deep funding, they've done 3 rounds already. They're going to do the 4th round. It's going to launch pretty soon. Before that, they did a test round for the what do you call it, for the deep funding 4. And the reason that they did the test round was just so originally, you know how Catalyst, they have Idea Scale. Idea Scale was built by another company, and Catalyst is just using it's proprietary. Same way SNet deep funding was using another software. Now they brought their software in-house, so they built their own. They had a retrospective, and it was very people were really happy with the interface. Actually, WADA also participated in that, in the test, or in terms of testing the platform, and that went really well. So all that I wanted us to be aware, please be on the lookout, as we bring you more information on this platform. Also look out for Deep Funding 4. It should be launching very soon because the test is done. They've taken, all the suggestions. They are going to use it to improve the platform. And then Deep Funding 4 will be released. I believe that at that time, everybody here will get to know because it will be announced. So thanks for your interest. Over to you, Ubio.
Thank you so much, Madam Messi. I think that's very comprehensive. So test round is done in deep funding, and we're expecting announcement of results very soon. And then preparations for DFR4 starts. The update on deep funding now is that, okay, currently conversations are ongoing on partnerships. The community wants to know what are the criteria, or how you feel partners should come in, and who are the kind of people they can partner with. If you do have suggestions that you want to give, that you would want your voice to be heard, currently the community scoping is still going on. You're still gathering the voices, so you may want to share on different platforms, on Twitter, on Telegram, on Discord, wherever you see deep funding. Please try to send in your opinion on this issue, because the conversation is still ongoing, and we're trying to know how to create the future with other partners. And these partners can be people bringing money into deep funding to create a pool, or as simple as even creating partnership between or deep funding and other organizations as well. Maybe even for as simple as, let's say, building stuff for them. So these partnerships are actually as large as that. So the conversation is ongoing, and it would be nice for us to have our voices heard. I think that's just what I want to add to every other thing that Madam Mercy has actually highlighted with respect to what's going on in Singularity Net currently.
Okay. Merci beaucoup, Obio and Madam Mercy, for the update. I think that's great. For those of us who are not aware of the Singularity Net, they have their own token, right, Obio?
Yeah, they have AGIX.
Okay. And it can be accepted on Yoroi, right?
Yes, it's Cardano native, so you can actually access it through Yoroi, or even Eternal and in most of the Cardano related wallets.
Okay. And it has been listed on Binance as well. So those of you that have
It's
invested
listed
in
on
it.
Binance, but not on AGIX Ethereum. So it's not wise to send to if you have Ajax in Cardano, it's not wise to send it to Binance because you will likely lose it for now.
So how do you liquidate your edges?
Okay, so we use swaps like on Eternal and most of the wallets that have Ajax, they also do have. So you swap from Ajax to ADA, and then you can now sell your ADA on any of your on any of the exchange platforms that you do have.
That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Thank you very much for the update on SNet. It's very interesting. Okay. Okay, so now it's an update on Project Catalyst. It was very interesting last week. The results were launched, so congratulations to those who got funded. We are also lucky one of our projects, Cardano Summit 2025, got approved. So thank you very much and all of you for voting for us. And then at the end of April, I think it was announced that Fund 12 will be launched. And this time around, we are going to decide which city will host the Fund 12 launch. And we are going to decide by voting, one wallet, one vote. And then also the threshold that you need to have to qualify to vote is 50 ADA. So that's great. So as we are talking now, the voting app is being updated, and once it is done, we are going to receive a push notification on the app, depending on the app store that you are on. So that is a good news for us. And then these are the cities that have been selected. One of them might host the Fund 12 launch. We hope it will be Nairobi. Who's happy? Personally, I wish it to be hosted in Nairobi, Kenya. It will be very great for us, and we can also use the chance to, boast about our Cardano Summit 2025 project. So this is the update we have. Someone have another update that they want to add to it, something that I have not discussed. We have not spoke about it, about the Fund 12. You are welcome to do so. Okay, so as we stand now, projects are being closed up. But if you do want to say something, I saw your hands. Yeah, you're muted, please.
You saw my face on my hands.
Oh, okay. I think I saw one of them. Okay, so currently about 782 projects have been completed so far, and that's great news. You can visit the projectcatalyst.io/funds to read more about the project, or visit lidonation.com/catalyst to get to know the project that I've completed. Sometimes too, you can get inspirations on the project that you want to work on. So these are some of the places that me personally, I visit to read about people's close-up report and their project and the issues that they were able to solve. So we are very happy that you attended our town hall today. We have spent about 40 minutes. That's great. Thank you very much for coming. We'll keep you updated on our social media handles, Twitter and Telegram. If you are not on any of our social media, to kindly scan the QR code and join us. And then we are also working on our website. We are 99% completed. We have completed 99%. So next town hall, second Friday in March. Let me check the date. That's 8th March. We will launch our website for you. And then we have an anniversary too, which will communicate with you next week.
Yeah, we are going to do a party. Our
Yep.
second anniversary. So
Yep.
You bring your bottle.
Exactly. Will you share some data for us?
Who is going to share the data? Town hall.
No, Madam
Oh,
Efia personally.
Madam Chair.
Town hall.
You, okay, there you
Okay.
are.
And also we want to also take this opportunity to announce to you that we'll be hosting one of our physical town halls in South Africa at the end of March. And so expect the poster and the information about it within this week. This week I've ended, so somewhere next week, early next week, we'll get you updated on our event that we are come to have in South Africa. So far, we had Uganda, which was great. The attendance was massive. We had another one in Nigeria, and the students came. We had another one in Congo, and most of the students were interested in, getting to know about the back end of Cardano. That's why we put in the solution architect. Unfortunately, we didn't get funding, but hope is not lost. Kindly let's register on Cardano Academy. They have a very great courses over there that you get to know more about the project Catalyst and blockchain, Cardano blockchain technology. And I personally enrolled myself in. I think Bernard too have completed, and one of our guys too, Ziblim too have also completed, and they
I've
will
also
certify you.
completed.
Oh,
I've completed.
nice.
Yeah, I was part of the pilot one.
Okay. Great.
From Johannesburg, 3 have completed.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
That's
to
nice.
you.
That is nice. That's nice. Yes. And all our videos, we have it on our YouTube. Boaz have shared the link with us. If you want to get more of our previous events, you want to share on your social media or anything, you want to use portion of it, go ahead. Just make sure that you spread us, add our logo to it, let people get to know us. So officially we have closed town hall, but as usual, we can stay and discuss the anything, collaboration if you want to. I wanted to ask Boaz if their project is open source, but I forgot to ask. If you'd like to share with
Sorry?
us. Is your project, is it open source?
I can't hear that word, please.
Is your
Is it
project an
open
open source or proprietary?
Open source.
It's open source. Oh.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Frederick want to say something. It's nodding.
Yes, it's fully open source. That's the mindset behind all that Mobilize. We'll be sending all the GitHub repos and all the front end and all UI so that people can replicate it, can reproduce it, and reuse it. Yeah.
Nice. That's great.